All right, okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the First Owner RTG. Now, there is, as always, because yesterday was my day off, so much to catch up on that I have a concern that this intro is going to take a hell of a long time. So I'm going to try and rattle through everything, real quick. Hopefully you guys are having a lovely day. Obviously, same thing to the live stream that gets to watch this stuff recorded live. And I hope you had a nice day off from me yesterday. Now, in terms of things I did, I actually didn't have a full day off yesterday. We had our first VPG, which is Virtual Pro Gaming, I believe, league play. So professional pro clubs league play yesterday with the band of bros, with Nep and Mav and Chani and Habes and a bunch of people, Matt, etc. We had our first 4 games, and I was going to try and get that up yesterday, but I just ran out of time, had stuff going on. So again, if I did ask this question already, but let me know if you guys want just like throwaway episodes, like edited. So it'll just be our professional games, like our league games, edited into like these maybe daily episodes. So I'll cover those 4 games in like one episode. That'll be like maybe Hull at 28T's road to the top of VPG or something with the band of bros, some shit like it's not going to be anything crazy. Like I said, it's just going to be, we'll clip in I think there's a lot of good content there. And maybe for those of you guys that missed my secret stream yesterday, I think only 1 to 2 to 3,000 people ended up seeing the live stream where we did that. So maybe putting it into an episode would be pretty good for people to catch up on. So again, in the comments, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. In terms of today, we have gone, or not even today, over the last, I guess, almost 2 days since I've been off, I've gone pretty ham. So we've gone through and completed the Drogba grind, which is the Prime Electrum pack, which again is a worthy pack of working towards, especially with icon swaps and everything else being around and available. You might as well get that done. We've also completed Mr. Cacarella finally. It wasn't, not that it was hard, it was just, again, long and arduous, but we got that done, which I'm very happy about. And I don't know, I'm sure at some point we'll find somewhere to put him. I mean, the benefit is we've got an 86 and an 84 version of him as well as SBC fodder, so slight victories there. What on earth is this man doing? Okay, I think he's settled down. So I kind of wish they would have given him, I believe he has 4-star skills. I think he has a 3-star weak foot as his finishing card, right? So does he? Yeah. Oh, wait, did he always have 4-star? Oh, damn, I might actually really like this card. So we got him done, and then spoiler alert, unfortunately, because I wanted to mention, I know I said I was only going to play to Silver 1. Late Sunday, I just kept like playing on, and we got all the way to 16 wins. It should have been 16 and 2, but I had 2 disconnects. And then for my 16th win, I came up against a guy that had a pretty good team, but I noticed he had like a TTV, a Twitch TV name. And I'm like, I'm interested. I wonder if he even knows. I mean, I wasn't streaming, but I'm like, I wonder if he knows who he's playing right now, type of thing. Just because of my ego, I'm an idiot. I'm like, if he's streaming, let's go check out. And even more importantly, just see how he is. And if I'm on, lo and behold, he was live streaming. And initially, he didn't recognize it was me or whatever, but his chat started blowing up saying it was me. I went 1-0. I was 1-0 up against him, and he had paused the game or whatever, right? And he wasn't like any being rude or toxic. I mean, a few people in his chat, a few of his mods were like, you gotta beat this guy, beat this dude, whatever, right? You know how Twitch chat gets. Most of the guys talking shit are dudes that are banned in my channel, right? That's just how it goes. Nevertheless, he wasn't doing anything rude, so I just typed in his chat. I noticed that it was his final game to go gold 1, and I ended up trying to see what the deal was, if like he was desperate for it, and he was very polite about it. So we ended up losing the game. And it kind of felt good. So I didn't really need much from it. All I needed was the 16 wins. I wasn't even going for gold 2 or anything like that. So instead of the 16 and 2, we actually ended up with 16 and 4 or something like that, which is still an okay record for someone like me that isn't great at the game and is kind of just chipping away at things. But I'm happy because, again, we got ourselves 2 red player picks, which I'm excited to open just at the start of the epi, almost like a little rewards day. Now, it's not going to matter either way because this team of the week sucks. I wish I could just sit on these red picks to maybe next week, but it is what it is. Nevertheless, Fofana, we got finished up as well. Now, not his 86 yet, but if I wanted to stop, this card is good enough. So I'm undecided yet. I hate Managerial Masterpiece. Like, it took me long enough just to get this card, or this card. So does that, you know, according to urban legend, that means the two players I get are going to be between, the best player in here is going to be between 87 and 84. Few people tried to prove to me that that was like something real. I don't know if I believe it or not, but why don't we test it out? So we got our 10 wins and our 16 wins, of course. So we'll get our first 10-win red player pick. Can't imagine it'll be great. It's actually not terrible. I don't mind Emi Martinez. He actually might go into our Prem setup. What? How tall is he again? 6'5". Damn, yeah, I might actually put him in the Prem team instead of Nick Pope. And then, of course, the fourth one. Cool. Absolutely worth the extra, what, 30 minutes on my Sunday to get from gold 3 to still gold 3, but the 16 wins. Nevertheless, we got 284s. So how does that, how do you guys feel about that? Do you think that's just random luck? Or, once again, just urban legend? The FIFA community wearing tinfoil hats? Because, I mean, it's kind of accurate. It's a new myth. It's not a new myth. It's a myth. It's been a myth for a while. A lot of people have been trying to push this myth for a while with player picks. But I don't know if I'd necessarily go with it being true or anything like that. But anyways, it is what it is. So those are the objectives we've got done. We still got a hell of a long way to go. 12 out of 25 at least for games played with Mr. Fofana. So it is what it is. Look, I hate the badge and the team this guy plays for, of course, but he actually is a pretty decent card for a silver. So giving him a shadow would actually make him pretty nuts. And he slots right into our squad. So I might work on him maybe on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to do it today. The plan for today, gameplay-wise, is going to be League 1. So as always, we take on the challenge. This one's a bit annoying. You need 10 assists. So once again, and 6 finesses in separate matches. So I will be continuing the thought process of basically 10 wins where we got to make sure we get 10 assists. Like, I don't just score a rebound. If I got an open net rebound, I'm just going to pass it back across goal or something like that and look for the assist. But that is going to be the target. And I'm so excited to use our League 1 squad because it is definitely one of my favorite leagues. Now, thanks to the Canadian R9 as well. In terms of seasons, we got ourselves another 25K pack, but what most would consider the crappy one. Now, this is what I'm really excited to bring to you guys. So I actually don't know what type of content EA brought out, but as you can see, we're over or at 100K packs, but we should be well over at this point. We are at 202 packs. Now, YouTube, you're not going to see this. I put a heavy effort into rinsing all of my bronzes and then rinsing all of my silvers all over again. So that is going to be something that my Twitch viewers are going to see. We're going to edit this out for you guys. I don't know whether I care too much about the 25Ks like in this section. Maybe if I need to fill up the club, we'll visit that section too. But I did want to give you guys that quick update. And YouTube, what we'll do is we'll edit in like any big silver. So if we get any like West Brom players, I'm sure Armalika will put that into the editing for you guys. And then let's have a look. Just wanted to make sure we got everything updated. So obviously we've got the do I auto qualify? I guess, right? I think I am going to go back to playing to silver 1 or gold 3. I kind of, now that we got this team, boys, like it's, well, not this team. Look at the managerial masterpiece psychoness that we're using right now for Fofana. I love it. Not this team, but this team. So we restructured a bit, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ney is out of the team for now. This Pele, by the way, in case you're wondering, I mean, I don't think you should be shocked considering he's 6.5 million coins, but he's outrageous. I would say as a cam, Neymar is probably better, and you can kind of tell by the assists and stuff like that Neymar is like a better contributor as an actual cam, like a Wesley Sneijder type. But the way this guy scores, and you got to remember, this is from 2 disconnects in Weekend League, and then that game where we lost, right? So he's insane. He's absolutely insane. And if you missed the epi, I don't think many people did, but I would highly check it out. It was last episode. So this is the squad we're rolling with. I'll give you guys the lowdown on the team real quick too, if you care. That's the setup. So Ney just comes out directly for Mbappe. Everybody on chem as well right now, which is absolutely nuts. And I mean, realistically now, it's almost like for like changes with our Weekend League squad, right? Our dream team, right? Our first owner dream team. Like Tapsoba is probably one of the best center backs I've used this year. Fonzie, of course, best left back this year. I'm very interchangeable in my right backs, and I kind of like that. I was thinking of testing out Quadrado maybe this week. We've got his man of the match. Maybe testing out Tavs. Is Tavs going to get upgraded? Did Rangers bottle it again? I'm not sure. Maybe once Tavs gets an upgrade, we go with him again. So we've got a very malleable setup. And then I don't think it's going to happen. I think Ajax are going through, so fair play to them. Hip, Holland, Hip, and all of that. But unfortunately, that does leave our Renato at an 84. So we might start looking for a box-to-box replacement for him. Whether we chase down a Hullet pack pulled, obviously the hunt for a Moments Cruyff is still on as well. But there is the main team. And in terms of the... Do you guys want me to take you guys down the route of a little squad review? I think we could do that. I think we could do that. So our first owner prem setup is kind of very malleable. I don't know what the fuck Cucurella's doing in here, but the first owner prem setup is very interchangeable. I think we got an incredibly strong setup. For me, in game, I'd probably go with, just show you guys real quick each team, like where things stand here. So I am going to be trying De Bruyne here. I'm not going to be going with this man. I think I'm going to be doing that. I think Aubameyang I'm going to be putting there. Here. I don't think Mahrez is getting an inform, unfortunately. Early on in that game for City, I was like, oh, damn, Mahrez is going to get himself an inform, but didn't seem to happen. Who's going to be the box-to-box for us? Was it Pogba? No, it was, here we go. Jones, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. So to me, that's more the type of squad I'd go with. And then maybe just to change things up, we got ourselves the Mr. Emi Martinez, right? As a new pickup. He's the only other special card we had. So maybe we toss him in there. There's the Prem first owner team with a pretty strong bench, pretty strong reserves. Do we have anything else that makes it? Yeah, look at this, right? All these guys are SBC fodder, by the way. That's why they're not in the team. Virgil van Dijk isn't, but anyways. The extras that don't even make the reserves are James, Brewster, and Didi's in form, Bolasie, Ings, who, is he in the game for Leeds today? I'm not entirely sure. We got Shaw, we got Fofana. I don't even think, I mean, I guess Fofana will put in at center back instead of maybe Adama Traore. Stop being such a sweat with that Adama Traore finally. So Fofana will go here, but that is the Prem setup. In terms of the, what is it? First owner Serie A, you guys saw that, what, not even a couple of days ago, right? But that is currently our first owner Serie A setup. That's what we use to unlock the icon swap. Absolutely cracked team, incredible. So I don't need to really go over that very much. In terms of the Bundesliga is a kind of a sexy setup, but still a bit weak in places. Backline is fantastic. I don't really like Jerome Boateng, so Upamecano's getting a boost. So we will go with Upamecano for sure. He'll be an 86, right? As of Wednesday? Because they, I believe Red Bull won. I might be tripping out, but I think Red Bull won. But as you can tell, right? Like, creative cam is an issue. No hate against the Korean kid. He's actually pretty good. But at this point in the game, he's like outside of the realm of meta, if you will. But that is the setup. I like it. It's just probably lacking in the attacking midfield role. But nevertheless, Bundesliga looking all right. Serie A we saw. La Liga, of course, you guys saw very recently. This is the team that we used to take on, well, of course, we were using Messi instead of this guy. And actually, I think, were we not using, was I using Carrasco? Who was I using here? Oh, we were using Cucurella here. So this is technically the team we used. But unfortunately, Messi being a loan is not going to really fit into the main La Liga squad. He'll be in the La Liga squad if we got to do friendlies like we did a couple days ago. And then finally, the team that we get to use today, well, maybe not finally. We got first owner icons. I'll show you guys the first owner icons. This team is just absolutely obnoxious now with Pele in it. So Eto'o at striker, King Kenny, or we could go Stoichkov or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what the route is. But anyways, it's good problems to have. We will use this icon team in a weekend league at some point. Maybe not yet. I'd like to try and get maybe one more big boy attacker or box-to-box mid. For me, I think that would be fantastic. We've got, what, 7 or 8 more baby-to-mid icons. So once again, at the end of the epi today, if we haven't hit anything big, we're doing yet another baby-to-mid icon. The last one got us a mid-Pele. But yeah, there is the icon squad. Pretty clean. 30-0 with it. Dude, I wouldn't even go 14-0, man. I'm not even good enough to go 14-0. I could maybe go 14-1 or 14-2, but I've only went 14-0, what, twice this year? So, dude, if I struggle to go 14-0, I'm going to struggle There's no chance of me going 30-0 or even Elite 1, man. And then first owner Dutch, of course, hasn't changed in ages. Unfortunately, and in fact, it's actually probably gotten worse, which is too bad. But anyways, there's the first owner Dutch setup for those of you guys that care. Still a pretty good team. And finally, right? Past and present leads, there's, again, no changes, right? There hasn't really been any huge improvements there. So the past and present leads team is still what it is. And sorry, finally, as a little club tour, let's show you guys one of my favorite setups, the first owner League squad. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Are you kidding? To the fact of Ben Yedder, Depay, Toko, Mole, and Draxler all on the bench. A Tal on the bench. But that's just for a bit of fun. Like, I just love this Sarabia. We could absolutely go a Tal. Maybe I will do a Tal. Haven't used a Tal in ages. So maybe we'll put a Tal in there. And then we've got Sarabia and Keem. Bulaya, who we picked up just as a craft. Draxler was from one of the farty bags, as Zway calls it. But that is the team we get to use today, man. And then, of course, we got Ben Arfa in there, right? Why not? Wissam Ben Arfa or Hatem Ben Yedder. I always screw their names up, so that's kind of the meme on the channel. Now, that's where the intro is going to end, YouTube, and we are just going to, as mentioned, bring in anytime we get a good, like, silver player. We've got, like, 200 packs to go through today, so anytime we get a good silver player, anytime we get a walkout from all the League SBCs, we've got tons of 50Ks, 100Ks, 125K packs to go through, and I'll save a couple of those for the outro, as we always do, and then again, through all the pack grind today, if we don't get anything like marquee, a good icon or an icon in general, a really good pack pull, which I can't imagine we're going to get anyways, it's not much available in packs, then we'll finish the epi, as always, with a baby to mid icon. So let's get into What is this? How to rid gallstones. Gallbladder cleanse. Never heard of that. But anyways, apple cider vinegar with apple juice. Dandelions. What? Am I chewing flowers? Milk thistle. I don't know if that's actual dairy, but okay. Artichoke. Really? Dude, I fucking love artichokes. Psyllium husk. Castor oil pack. Does drinking water help gallstones? Drink lots of water. Water helps organ... Okay. Water helps the organs empty and keeps bile from building up. Protects gallstones. You know what's wild is I haven't shat in ages. I'm not even kidding. Probably like 3 days. Maybe that's what the pain is. I'm backed up. Is coffee bad for gallbladder? Oh god. There is some evidence that coffee triggers the contraction of the gallbladder. Here's likely that caffeine is largely responsible for the effect of coffee, since consumption of decaffeinated coffee is now linked with a reduced risk of developing gallbladder disease in studies. What? Dude, I drink so much coffee. Is that bad? Caffeine isn't good? Bro, I have like 5 coffees a day. Coffee's bad? No, dude. Coffee's pretty bad for everything? Disagree. Disagree, you silly Billy. Bad boy you are that said that. Of course? What of course? What do you mean of course? The fuck am I supposed to know a liquid, which is just water, is bad for a gallbladder or gallstone? What the fuck? I'm not a doctor, of course. What? Cocaine is better? I mean, I'm not interested. I've never done any drugs ever, dude. Other than gummies and alcohol and caffeine and probably other things, but I haven't really done it. Oh my god. Can I eat eggs with gallstones? Some meat, fish, eggs, alternatives such as beans and pulses. Limited amounts of foods high in fats and sugars. Limit saturated fat that is found in animal products such as butter, cheese, meat. I'm so sad right now. This is wild. This is the saddest news I've ever been given. Holy shit, dude. Am I literally living the life like Gandhi now? I gotta just drink water and eat trees? Bro, what the fuck is the point? I'm so sad. Hey, there he is. Look at his base card too. Like, look at what a cool card EA built out of this guy for his inform. That's what I love about. They just do this so irregularly. The Sambia Inform Silver is such a cool card, and EA are like, oh, you guys like that? Cool. We're not basically never doing stuff like that. Enjoy. Enjoy the once every 4 months cool card release we do, or once every few weeks. Go take a big poo, that'll help. Thanks, man. Thank you. So, okay, well, that's fine. I'm willing to take on this challenge of trying not to die. And seeing if we can pass this gallstone naturally, which honestly, based off of my eating habits, I almost guarantee you this gallstone is the size of a fucking baseball. However, we're gonna try because I fucking hate doctors and emergency rooms and shit like that. I'm not going unless, honestly, my nuts are hanging out of my ass. But yeah, we'll try and pass it. 3 icon packs. Oh, you must be new here, bro. 3. I don't think it's 3. How does that happen? I just eating rich foods, like basically eating terribly and eating in excess, and that is exactly what I've done. All depends on the size of it. Yeah, maybe next Monday I'll have to go to like our doctor. Dude, the last time I was at our doctor, she had me like spread eagle on the table, like feeling my nuts. That was weird. And she's like my age too, so I was like, oh, this is great. But I did think like I had something wrong with my nuts, so. Remember when we thought my nuts were like inverted or some crazy shit? And then I thought maybe it was, you know, the C word, obviously. You immediately think it's that, too. I have a cyst removed on my scalp tomorrow. Not stoked. I had a cyst cut out right out of the front of my head, dude. It's not bad. Trust me. I did it. They don't even put you asleep. The anesthetize. You know how you'll like randomly see a bald spot right on the front of my hairline? That's like a scar from a cyst they cut out of my head. It got to the point because I used to play footy so much. I think it was there initially. But obviously being a striker, I'd be heading the ball all the time, and it just like it got to the point where I couldn't even head a ball. It hurt that much. So I got it cut out of my head. It wasn't well, am I doing Leicester here? It wasn't bad. Genuinely, it wasn't bad. And I don't mean to just say that to like, so you're not scared or whatever, but how much, by the way, how much is this, dude? Am I really sitting here dealing with someone that's, yeah, worth like 1,000 coins? The answer is I'm absolutely not. All right, okay. Sorry, boys. My God, a little bit late, a little bit of a cackerel, but anyways, I am, 2 minutes late to 6 p.m. content. Leave it to Nick2018 to miss the simple content of the day. But anyways, we're busy grinding YouTube, so I don't think we had anything to show you guys from the intro. This is probably the first thing you're seeing here. We packed a couple like, LEEDS players, some players here and there. From all of these silver packs that we've opened, but oh my God, was that Tony Cruz? Anyways, we'll cover that in a little bit. It's 6 p.m., so I was thinking we're gonna get some League SBC thing, but they did give us a Toni Kroos. Oh, that's kind of wild, man. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of wild. I didn't think he was gonna get released, man. They kind of like released the card into the database, and then Futbin and everybody else got a hold of it, and then they never... What has it been, like 3-4 days since it was leaked into the database? Damn, that is a fun card, man. No traits in terms of like FUT traits, right? That's just all CPU stuff. But still a pretty wild ass card, man. I like it. What's the flashback to specifically? Prolific 2017-2018 season in La Liga, man. What a baller. So 83 rated, 84 rated, 85 rated. What do you guys think about that in terms of overall pricing and rating? You know what's crazy? Now that we've got mid icons and stuff available, I kind of want to keep that going. The hunt for Johan Cruyff, I've never packed him. I want him so bad this year, just like I'm sure most people do. But nevertheless, the hunt for Cruyff, the hunt for like a mid Hullet and stuff like that is heavily on, to the point where like this Toni Kroos, I think is it's a fun card for sure. Not to say that he wouldn't get into my La Liga squad. I think he would both get into my La Liga and my German team. But I'm kind of wondering as to whether or not I want to put our assets into him, or if I still want to keep putting our assets into the mid-icon packs. That is the real question. Okay, so we do have a Toni Kroos. Obviously, these two guys have one more day remaining before they expire. What would you say? So that's what, like how much is that? Like 200, 300K? 80, 75, I mean, and 70. So the problem is the chemistry is pretty high too, right? And fodder is pretty up in price right now because of the mid-icon SBCs and stuff that you can craft. So if you are going to do them, I'd put that effort into bronze packs. Then the upgrades like I'm doing, right? Of course, which are these things, and then you take these and put it into these, and then you put these into the 82 to 88s, and then just work your way through it. You've got a good amount of time. Like, how much time is there? 20 days, right? So there isn't a rush. I wouldn't just go rinse your assets for them. I would do that actual BPM into the grind that I've shown you guys God knows how many times. That would be my suggestion. Now, is there anything else? We got a challenge for a rare Electrum pack for that might have been yesterday. I don't know. We got the mid icon, of course. Poznan. Oh, so did we get we might get one, and we might get one tomorrow too, right? I think that's what they ended up doing. So I believe this is for the Champions League. The Poznan. Nothing crazy. 70 chem, 70 rated, 85 chem. So I think silvers might be pretty up in price here. Left backs, right backs, left mids, right mids. Maybe DMs, cams, center backs I'd be focusing on. You need, and rare looks to be maybe the focal point, of course. Nationalities, regions. 5 players from the same region. Okay, so you could just do it one league. Super easy. Maybe go to like what I would say is like do a Ukraine. Right? Now, I've rinsed everything, so we got to spam packs all over again. But nevertheless, if you got like a lot of silvers and bronzes, let's say in the Ukrainian League, they also have a Champions League setup, right? Or players, sorry, UCL cards specifically. So you get, for easy chem links, it's 85 chem. I would just do something like that, and it'll be dirt cheap. Oh, man, my ribs are killing me. So anyways, we will do that. Now, in terms of the 6 p.m. content, is that what they've kind of thrown our way? In terms of the grind, these two? Okay, so what I think I wanted to show you guys as well real quick here, and I forgot to do this in the intro, is that once again, the heavy grind that we've been doing. So the lib we're close to finishing. It's very overpriced, so whenever I get a dupe untradeable, we'll put it into the lib grind. The Sud, as always, is dirt cheap, so we kind of do that semi-regularly, because, once again, why not? Get ourselves another silver pack and a 45k, I believe. Not bad. Got tons of packs to go through, so that's done again. Champions League is very expensive as well. Like I said, Lib is very expensive. We finished the Prem fully again. West Brom was fully completed, so fantastic. Very happy about that. Didn't have to do anything special there to get it done. It was all just pack-pulled players from the grind that we do, which is pretty amazing because we just finished the Prem and West Brom like 6 days ago. So I'm very happy our grind has got us another West Brom completion. And then, of course, even better, we've got the league ready to roll again. Another ultimate pack unlocked. Things you love to see. And once again, do we save that stuff for the next promo? I have no idea. I haven't really decided. We completed League 1 all over again. Now, I think I used one of the... Yeah, I did use one of the Angers player. But, sorry, I ended up selling one. But I think it's because we got him tradable. Or untradeable. There it is. So throw him into the team. There we go. Get a small gold player pack, which of course, nothing special, but it is what it is. Got ourselves another 100k pack, which is great. So League 1's done. The Saudi League, might as well work through it with how much grinding we're doing right now. Very easy to get through. Very cheap to get through as well, especially because a lot of the teams are, you need 4 of this player, 5 of that team, and then the rest you can just fill it in whatever you want. So it makes the BPM very efficient. Pro League, as always, is one that we seem to be doing more regularly, even though I would consider this one of the leagues to be not the best in terms of pack returns, but it's once again, it's dirt cheap. So it just makes sense to do once you get a dupe. Just go finish, you know, you've got like 4 players from a team and you get 1 dupe untradeable. Go do that team, because the other 5 or 6 players you'll need will cost you like 800 coins or 1,000 coins if you're not doing it on bid. Anyways, Pro League is done. Turkish League, of course. Again, I don't know if you'd count it as one of the best ones to do, but good way to fill up the club of all the other silvers you'd need. So we got the Turkish League done, and I think that's a jumbo premium player pack. Eredivisie is another jumbo premium gold player pack. Easy to do. Pretty much at no cost. Couldn't recommend it more. Good way to fill up your main leagues. I love that. And then that's kind of where we stand in terms of all the grind that we've done. And as you can see, we're kind of back to ground zero again with all of our leagues, even though we just started chipping away on these, every single one of these teams. What was it, like 5-6 days ago? And we've just completed it all over again. Now, I have used coins, of course. As you can tell, our coin balance is low again, but that's part of the grind, right? Especially for a first owner. For me, it's all about giving myself more chances of packing good things. Now, do we want... I think it really is going to be dependent on what has shown up to bop a few of these good packs, or do we just get rolling? Well, we can do the 82 to 88. I think we've got, and what I've decided to do today for my grind is 2 or more untradeable dupes, and then we go do an 82 to 88. I think that like allows us to do No Man Left Behind, but doesn't allow us to spend infinite hours doing No Man Left Behind. So that's kind of the process. Now, unfortunately, I haven't even started on my icon swap grind. So that's going to be an 82, or I guess maybe an 83. It's not going to be a walkout. Yeah, there you go, Quincy Promise. So that is going to be what we're going to do, all right? YouTube, I apologize that there isn't much going on today, but it's not really, I would say, too much my fault. It's just kind of how the game is structured right now. It's kind of a lull in FIFA, right? So until we get a new promo, the likelihood of like amazing pack pull after amazing pack pull is going to be very low. Either way, if it gets another 2 hours of grinding and I've hit nothing, we'll do the outro where we'll open, as always, like a 25k pack, a 45k prime pack, a mega pack, a 50k pack, a 100k pack, and we'll do an ultimate pack. And as always, we'll finish with a baby or mid icon if we get nothing good. But we got to be a little bit careful, man. We tend to fucking ban lots of people. Oh my God, Rafinha! Please, Rafi! What a ball! Oh my God, what a fucking tackle. Holy shit. Rafi, you gotta shoot, bro. I think he just thought he was ahead of the defender. Didn't think he'd get tackled. Holy fuck, he got annihilated. Rafi's gotta shoot, but he got absolutely, like his ankles got absolutely destroyed there. Jesus Christ. Wow, that is an insane tackle. Man, I don't... Jesus Christ. That fucking tackle is wild. He's just got to shoot, man. Nah, that's a great tackle. I don't even think Rafi got hurt there. I actually think Rafi's probably staying down a bit. You didn't even... Like, his ankle doesn't even roll or anything. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
10 months, wow. I am done with foot after the disappointment of icon.
I mean, Shaylin, that's just still not accurate, but okay.
FM, clubs and Apex.
Is that a walkout?
Also hope Arsenal are better next season.
Did we get our final walkout? Don't mind if I do. We're so few and far between right now in terms of pack pulls. I'll take an 87 walkout, man. And hopefully we can make another 82. There's no way there isn't less than 2 untradables. Boom. So we're going to make another 82 to 88 as well. Let's go. All right. Been a slow day, boys. My God. We're doing our best here, but it's not great. Do I still have the rig? Oh yeah, it's right here. It's all set up. It's ready to go. But yeah, if Gran Turismo is postponed, then I guess it'll be a while. I'll just be sitting on this rig for a while doing nothing. Yeah, I always, unless if there's like a Arsene Wenger or like an Eddie Howe or like guys like that, or maybe like Rio and stuff, I'm cool. But like, fucking dude, why is Tim Sherwood on every punditry for Leeds? He's the worst, man. You know, bring back Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank as well. I'm not the biggest fan of Jimmy Floyd because he made up all this stuff about Leeds. Like when he really left Leeds, he fucked us over, pure and simple. But he made all this stuff like he was disrespected to the point where the club was like, no, you weren't. So, and then Jimmy Floyd now is like basically stopped that entire discussion point, trying to make it like he was disrespected by Leeds and stuff. Like he went off on this weird tangent a year ago or so about Leeds, and he got backlash from it because it wasn't true, and then he just ignored it and pretend like he never said anything like that. But I mean, fuck, even though I don't really like him, he's still better than fucking Tim Sherwood, god damn it. Love Micah Richards. See, I love Micah Richards as a personality. I really like him a lot. I thought he was, dude, back in the like Man City were one of the first teams to come out with their, you know, they're like the videos which every team essentially has nowadays, that shows their training and stuff like that. Like, dude, Micah Richards was amazing. He was so fun to like watch on that stuff. Absolutely fantastic. However, as a pundit, if you listen to, like, if you listen to Keane has, what? I'm just discarding this. Get me out of there. Keane is savage at times and stuff like that, and sometimes very Man United, pro Man United, which can get annoying. But he has a lot of, like, insight about shit. Rio as well. Rio talks a lot of shit sometimes, but he's got a lot of insight and a lot of opinions. He's very pro Man United, but he's got a lot of good opinions. Micah Richards, with all due respect, will sit there and waffle for 3 minutes and not ever really say anything. And that's kind of my issue. And maybe it's because Micah Richards very early on in his like punditry career, so that's obviously a very likely possibility too, right? You don't want to be too harsh on him. I mean, I waffle endlessly as well, so I get it. But I just like, in terms of the pundits that I think are really great, Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher were awful when they started, and I fucking love them now. Right? I love them both. I find them both fantastic to listen to. And especially when they're together, they seem to just fucking love to hate each other at the same time. It's great. But I would have said the same thing about Jamie Carragher and Phil Neville when they started too. So it's not to say that Micah won't get better. Oh, nice. Is that a dupe? Or is the Walker that we had either gone or he might be UCL? Let's see. 82 to 88, not bad. Costa's coming on at halftime for who? For Rafi? For Jack Harrison? For Rafinha? Oh no. No, is it for Jack Harrison? Is he hurt? Look, Bielsa makes these changes, man, and honestly, it works well. So, I regret not finishing the Suarez objective. He's really good, Franco. Not to rub it in or anything. Walk out! Let's go, boys! Young! It might be tradable. Is Heung-min Son worth anything? I kind of need the coins. Heung-min! Love him. The cutie patootie himself. Look at how good he looks in a Leeds kit, boys.
Hey, Bat.
Woo!
Just pooped in the woods. Had to sacrifice a sock as it wasn't planned for. But now I'm by my fire and watching you batch.
Much love.
Want to go like rinse your butthole or something, dude? That's gross. All right, is he tradable? That is the real question. Ryan, thank you, man. Is he tradable? No! 87 rated. We already have his red 88. Oh, well. Poor me, dude. You know, like you pack something sick and it's just untradeable. Oh. Super unlucky. All right, another 82 to 88. Let's go. So we got a Kyle Walker and then a Heung-min Son back to back. Not bad. Ew, Spurs. Yeah, but it's Heung-min, dude. Can't tell me you wouldn't be happy about packing a Heung-min if you had room for him. Oh my god. Oh my god! Yes! Let's go! Oh! Bro, the entire goal was fucking ruined too. Fucking, they're sat there looking at the Southampton replay that we just saw Patrick Bamford shoot it across goal and it went in, man. Llorente to Roberts. Plays a lovely ball to Bamford and he hits it. Dude, what a play. Does Llorente... Look at that, man. Oh my god, Southampton got caught so out there. Patty cakes! Let's go! Tyler Roberts with the assist as well. Bro, Rodrigo's gonna have a tough time getting back in this fucking team, dude. Let's go, boys. Oh, Patrick Bamford, man. Take a bow. What a fucking goal, dude. Ooh, Pablito's coming on. Little bit extra creativity, but who's coming off for him? Come on, Pablito. Our little Spanish paella for Tyler Roberts. Hey, can we all get a round of applause for Tyler Roberts, man? Fucking Welsh baller, dude. What a game he had. Good shit, Ty. Great play. Absolutely fantastic play. Did so well today. Probably should have scored as well, but got the assist for Bamford's goal. Hopefully it's the game winner. GG. Man, what a fucking sub to have. Pablo Hernandez. Come on, Pablo. Let's go, baby. Pablo has a banging shot in him too, so a banging shot, a crazy pass. That's a horrible cross there from Rafi, though. Oh, wow, what a ball. Ooh! Hey! Let's go, boys! There we go! It's been a slow day, YouTube, when you're seeing this, man. We've opened so many packs and have basically nothing to show for it. So when you see a Bartley in the Epi, you know it's been a slow one. But let's go. We're working our way towards another West Ham run, man. I love that. That's not Cadiz either, so unfortunately he's not worth anything. Leeds are 1-0 up as well in the 74th minute. Oh, man. We probably should have had a good couple of chances, but Melia's made a couple of big saves too. Southampton's keeper's made a couple of big saves, so it's been a crazy game. God, Rafi is a psychomaniac, isn't he? Look at that ball from Pablo Hernandez. That right there. Come on, Helder. Come on, Helder. Please. Come on. What a chance. Dallas. Dallas! Stuart Dallas! Have my babies! 2-0! Let's go! Stuart Dallas! Let's fucking go, dude! Hell yeah, boys! Let's go! Woo! What a fucking goal, too, with his left. Toe poke outside of the foot curl, outside of the foot curler into the side netting, dude. Jesus Christ.
Payback.
Come on, boys. Who's taking this?
Nick 28 to the goat.
Who's taking this? Rafi! Rafi! Let's go! 3-0! Rafi! Oh, we called it! We called it, boys! Knew it was gonna be Rafi or Pablo on the free. Wow, beautiful! Woo! Rafi! What a beast. To think Rafi could have had about 3 assists as well, chat. If Rafi even got 2 of the fucking tap-ins, man. Oh my god, we'd be looking at a second inform Rafi on Wednesday, dudes. Not happening anymore, unfortunately, but oh my fuck, dude. Signing of the season. He's got to be up there for sure. I love our boys, man. I love our boys. Woo! All right, boys. I'm going to end it here. And well, we're going to start the beginning of the end here for the outro on the day. Not much in terms of pack pulls and stuff like that, but what do I care, dude? It's a beautiful Tuesday or very early Wednesday if you're watching this, of course, but Leeds 3-0 up right now. Absolutely amazing. So happy. I've got my... Look, the grind today is not as long as what I would normally like. I've got still 100 packs to go through. We've got all of our 4-player packs, all these other packs, 82 to 88s times a million. We'll just pick it up tomorrow. I haven't even visited Beelzebub's butthole yet either, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I've got VPG. We've got our next 4 games of pro clubs games with the Bandit Bros happening in 15 minutes. So I kind of got to get this intro in and out of the way. So what we're gonna do here to finish off the day. Apologies, no gameplay again, no crazy pack pulls. Hopefully the baby to mid icon has a Cruyff in there, maybe even a mid Hullet. But Leeds almost made it 4-0, bro. Rafinha's free kick. Had he gotten his 1 or 2 or 3 assists, we'd be looking at an 86 rated Rafinha on Tuesday, dude. Rafi is wild, man. I swear to God, Rafinha could be on about 4 assists today. Not to mention his free kick. Anyways, I love you. I appreciate you for sticking around, obviously on stream and in the epis. So we're going to do a 45k pack. We're going to do a 50k pack. We're going to do a 100k pack. And we're going to do a ultimate pack as well. And I think what we're going to end up doing is, unless I've got, once again, like an 84 or higher rated dupe, we're just going to discard it for the tail end of the epi, okay? We've done a lot of No Man Left Behinding today. It hasn't really paid off into anything. So I think we can, for the outros, as always, go into discard mode if we need. And then, of course, if we don't get anything from these, we'll do the baby to mid icon to finish things off, okay? We'll do one... God, that is... Oh, it's tradable. Okay, so that must have been from... Champs, I guess. I don't know if you guys heard Siri or not, but she just said she's having trouble hearing me. Whatever, Siri, you batch. Come on. Can we get a walkout from the 100k? Walkout! There we go! I don't think it's going to be anything nuts. All black again. If it's all black again, we're in trouble. Wait, no! I think we just brought back Handanovic. That's a dupe untradeable, isn't it? I'm running out of time, boys. Alright, so it's Handanovic. Oh, no. I can't discard him again either. I'm all out of discards. Oh! Ooh! Let's go! We dealt with him. Alright, so we got Thiago, Rui Patricio. That's not bad. Paulinho, don't really care too much about. I'm just going to do a quick little check through the players, of course. Save the ones that we can. The rest are going to get discarded. Come on. Come on. It's all good. And then we've got the ultimate pack to open here. It's looking like, as of right now, we will be doing a baby to mid icon. Unless, maybe we get a moment's icon from the ultimate pack, right? That's possible. That's kind of painful, though, isn't it? It's a half of an 82 to 88. All right. More than half of an 82 to 88. So, where are you, ultimate packs? Here you are. Cam, baby, cam. Something nice? At least another walkout, surely, right? No. Wow. Wow! Not even a board! I mean, it might be a board because this stupid Libertadores is in front of it. Come on, give me like a bunch of 85s at least. Oh my lord, man. That is such a terrible pack. Goodness. Okay, and look at that. That is a full discard. That's painful. All leads aren't we? All leads aren't we? All right. We'll do this. And it looks like we're finishing off the day with a baby or mid icon SBC. So once again, thank you guys so much for supporting the series and what we do here. We will do our very best again tomorrow with a brand new team of the week. I'll build up a big chunk of packs as well. I've probably got 30, 40, or 50, 82 to 88 packs to craft just from the crap we have in the club. So we'll try and have that ready to go for tomorrow's Epi for a brand new team of the week. It's too bad. I'd love to see a Leeds player in there, but being that it's a Tuesday game as well, I don't think it's going to happen. Once again, Leeds will get denied, but God bless. Let's see what we get here. Come on, just don't be crap, really, and I'll be happy. Come on. Of course, it's a walkout. Dutch, center forward, Cruyff. That is awful. Oh my God. That is, I mean, he kind of looks like a good card, right? He kind of looks like a good card. So the question is, do we do an Uno Mas for this one? Do we do an Uno Mas for this one? Last Epi, we did an Uno Mas because we got right and we hit a Pele. Do we do an Uno Mas? Hey, it's not a dupe, so I'll take that. All right, here we go. We'll do an Uno Mas. God bless it. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 left. Okay. Here we go. Fine. Whatever. 2 baby or mid icons. Come on. Not 2 crap ones. I deserve a good one, right, boys? Come on, EA. French? Okay. It's one of those days. It's fine. I love you guys, and I'm not doing another Uno Mas. You can shove it up your butt. We'll do them tomorrow. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!